Okay, I came outside because Jimbo was hooking up the Jeep because we're leaving tomorrow. This is the next day. I have to come around the other side of the Jeep. By the way, look at those mountains. Oh, you can't really see them. So it got down to 34 degrees this morning, and apparently cold weather makes it crack even worse. I hope you can see this. It goes all the way to the top now. Right next to the centerpiece. It actually like bends. Oh my goodness. I can't believe it got this bad just sitting here because it got cold. Huh. Look at this gorgeous mountain sunrise. The sun hasn't actually risen yet, but if you turn around, look at the horizon. Oh, so pretty. Got a little rest area stop. We are in New Mexico now. And this spot is not just a rest area, it is site of a very big bridge. It is one of the tallest bridges. Not exactly sure if that's in the world or if it is in the US, but it crosses over the Rio Grande, not to Mexico. The Rio Grande does come into the United States. I have to watch where I'm walking, sorry. So, let me get down to this viewpoint and I'll show you. There it is. You can walk across it, drive across it. Are we about to drive across it in the RV?
Oh no.
Oh. It looks old and rusty, but I'm sure it's sturdy, but pretty impressive. And there's the Rio Grande. I don't know if you can see it just right there. We're not close enough to the edge to see the other part. Just a little piece of it though. Pretty neat. Christy and Jimbo here. So we made it to Albuquerque and the sun is semi-shining right now, but there are a ton of clouds in the air. I didn't tell you what we came here for, but let me tell you a little story first. When we first got together, he took us up in a hot air balloon and we enjoyed that, blah, blah, blah. Then 8 years later, he decided that was how he was gonna propose to me. So we went up in the hot air balloon in Central Florida and there was a guy on the ground holding a sign up, said, "Will you marry me, Christy?" And Jimbo's standing there with the box. So, yeah. He may not be full of a whole lot of words, but he was super sweet. He still is. Doesn't know which way to drive right now. So anyway, why we are in Albuquerque is because it is the annual hot air balloon fiesta here. Now, it all depends on weather every time you set off these balloons, of course. And we only have a very short time here tonight and tomorrow morning, and it's almost guaranteed to rain tomorrow. So we're hoping that we get to see something tonight. If not, we can always come back to Albuquerque. I like it here. So we're gonna go ahead and take the ride there, and hopefully we will get to see some hot air balloons and get to show you. This is what we got so far. Everybody else wants to see the balloons too. I guess almost 1 million people come to see these hot air balloons every year. It's been going on for 50 years now. So we have 0.6 mile to go. In fact, the parking lot is right there. But it's gonna take us a while to get there. And it's $20 to park, cash only. Luckily, Jimbo had a 20. We are here and it's a big crowd. Is there beer? I could use a beer, but there's somebody behind me in there. It's a lot of people. So basically it looks like a fair, right? All the fair food and people.
Afternoon. We are just minutes away from this afternoon's appearance of Team Fast Tracks doing a skydive in with 2 teams of 3 tonight. They've lowered their altitude because of clouds. They're going to be jumping from 4,000 feet. I'm Glenn Moyer. Alongside me here is my partner, Art Lloyd Jr. Good afternoon, Art. Number 3, first team of 3 is now out of the aircraft, and we have 3 good shoots. So the plane will make another swing around, and then the second team of 3 will exit. The first
How freaking cute. Oh, they're made from alpaca. Oh my goodness. Wow. It may be the only hot air balloons we get to see. Who knows? And we're 15 minutes after their start time and nothing's happening here. Alright. There's a lot of people here. And I just started seeing flames shoot out from over there. Alright, that's a yellow flag right there. It's probably not going to happen. We're now an hour out. Well, that stunk that the weather wasn't good enough for these balloons to just get blown up even, because it was supposed to be like a judgment of the shapes of the balloons. So yeah, and tomorrow's guaranteed rain. So until next time, Balloon Fiesta. Well, good morning. It's Christy here and Jimbo there. Crumbo's Chronicles. It's time to leave and go home. We have doctor's appointments. We have kids who have doctor's appointments. Our kids are grown. Don't worry. We didn't leave them home alone. And we have to take this thing into the shop, the Jeep into the shop. So it's time to go home. So we're going to go home and spend some time with family and get things done. And then we'll be back on the road. But you'll have plenty of videos to watch in the meanwhile. So Jimbo just stopped at, we are taking a pit stop, let the dog out, go to the bathroom, when he surprised me at where we were coming for the pit stop. Look at this. It's not the world's largest, but it's very large. It's super cute. And it's at an antique store. So you know who wants to go in and find some insulators. That would be cool, huh? Well, no such luck. They weren't open. No insulators for me. They did have some on a table over there, but yeah, that stinks. We just peeked in the window and there was a ton of things I would love to scope out, but we must get back on the road. It is a total of 30 hours on the road, not counting the sleeping we need to do. So it's just a little stretch your legs stop. We've been on the road for 7 hours now. Getting closer. field. Even has our cute little Jeep and the logo down there. So stoked.